Hello, darling. I am in the Bahamas, and I figured let me do a tarot reading because at the end of the day, tarot is what brought me here, and I wanted to share this with you. I have a lot of clients that are from the Bahamas, and one of my clients really wanted me here just to show her token of appreciation, and I'm here enjoying my time in this beautiful resort with beautiful people. So I still wanted to share this message with you. And yeah, so let's jump into it. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you guys are doing well. The Bahamas is beautiful. The people are amazing. The food is fantastic. And the beach is like no other. The water is crystal clear and it is turquoise. Oh my God. These people are so fortunate to live here, and it is such a beautiful, beautiful little paradise in the middle of the Caribbean. So let's jump into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Let's tap in. So Spirit, tell me what is going on with the collective. This is not going to be for Gemini. This is just going to be across the board, anybody who relates to this message. This is a collective tarot reading. Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective? Good. I love the first card that just popped out. If you think things are not going to turn around in your favor, they are. So we have the first card here, the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Something in your life is about to turn around very quickly, something that you've been praying for, and you're like, when is it going to be my turn? It's happening. It's happening very soon. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's resourceful. She's responsible. She has the touch of Midas, right? Everything she touches turns to gold. But she didn't get here out of chance. She got here out of wisdom. She got here because she had to learn a lot, right? In terms of finances, right? She had to learn how to save. She had to learn how to put money aside for a rainy day. And this card represents someone who is dependable and reliable, along with the Wheel of Fortune. What this is telling me is that your fortune is about to change for the better, okay? Now, if you're a male watching this, it doesn't necessarily mean that the Queen of Wands is just a female energy, right? But if you're a male watching this, this could also be Spirit letting you know that it is okay to tap into your feminine energy, right? Tapping into your feminine energy doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be a female for the day, right? It just means to learn how to receive, okay? Receive, receive, receive. What else does the collective have? Okay. The Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords? I don't like the Five of Swords because sometimes the Five of Swords is an energy of people around you, maybe naysayers telling you this is not what you should be doing. I don't see you prospering in that endeavor, prospering in that business, prospering in that job. You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Or, you know what, this is just, we've got the Moon card. The Moon card is telling me that this could be you not believing that you deserve the goodness that is about to arrive. And the reason why is because you have some faulty belief systems that are telling you that you may not be deserving of what's about to come to you, right? But you know the truth, and Spirit wants you to cut off all of these negative voices that are happening, that are going on in your head, and that have been placed there not by you, okay? Because when you were younger, you didn't worry about where the next meal was going to come from. You were just living life, enjoying the moment, right? But as you grow older, we watch the news, we see people struggle, right? And that kind of stays embedded into our subconscious mind. The moon is about the subconscious. It's about the things that are hidden. And Spirit saying, I want you to work on your belief system, because your belief system could actually sabotage this beautiful energy that's about to arrive for you. And Spirit's telling you, I want you to see the truth, know the truth, and know that you are deserving of these beautiful things that are happening and that are coming your way, okay? Now, this is also about maybe energies around you that you just kind of feel like you don't necessarily trust them, and Spirit saying to trust your intuition, okay? Because you know the truth with the Queen of Swords. It's interesting because you've got two Queen energies here, and for me, what the Queens represent is mastery, right? Having gone through something enough times to know when to call the kettle black, in other words, okay? So what else do we have for the collective? What does my collective need to know? What would you like to tell my collective at this time? The Page of Wands. Small steps lead to big results. Doesn't have to be something huge. And the Queen of Cups, very, very interesting. You have three queens here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and now the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she is an energy where she is psychic. She is very loving. She is very deep. Okay? The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. Okay? This is a very like divine feminine energy. This is most definitely, I feel like, a divine feminine reading because we've got a lot of queens here, okay? So if you're expanding too much thought on what you should do and when you should do it, Spirit's telling you with the Page of Wands to just get going, okay? One tiny step can lead to something huge, right? When I started my YouTube channel, I didn't think that it was going to be as successful as it was. And when I say success, I'm not just talking about how many subscribers I have. I'm talking about the quality of people that it has brought into my life. I'm talking about the women and even men too. Some of my clients are men. But these people are aligned with my energy. And when we speak on a very higher frequency, right? We understand each other, right? And when I talk to them, they get everything that I'm saying, right? But if I were to go talk to somebody who's not into these things, they probably would look at me like if I'm crazy, right? But if you're watching this here today, you know that you are on this higher frequency and that you're starting to have this awakening in your own life. And you're looking for guidance, you're looking for answers, right? And Spirit is saying, you already know with the Queen of Cups. You already know and you already feel what is true to you. So with that, you're going to continue taking small steps, okay? Get excited, because I see here that you are fully equipped in this time right now, in this moment, okay? And this doesn't just have to be about spirituality. This is also about just things that are completely practical. If you have something in your heart that you want to do, get it done, right? And take away all of this negative self-talk that you have that has been placed there by other people, not even you, okay? So one last card for the collective. Start getting curious. Why did this happen? Learn from your mistakes, right? And regenerate here. Why did this happen to me? What am I here to learn? What should I be learning? Take the lessons and not the trauma. Leave the trauma in the past, okay? Take the lesson. Why did this happen to me? The reason why it happened is so that you could regenerate, so that you could be, quote unquote, born again, okay? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me via email at xabethegemininewitchtarot@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. Let me just show you real quick. Let me see. Look at that. There you are. Enjoy, guys. Hey, look at that. This could be you if you stay true to yourself. Bye.